What's up, buddy? How you feel?
I feel great. I don't
Yeah,
have bad days.
that's what's up. I like that. I like that. You got kyaire here.
Oh yes, we have each other on social media. I think my
Um,
old page though. I have a
oh,
new
they
page now,
always.
yeah.
All right, but I gotta get your news page after this.
Bird, that's what's up, though, man. What's the word, though, man?
What's up?
I'm chilling. How y'all?
Bigger in the chat.
Yeah, nobody figured. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Also,
facts.
chat queen.
Of course. Once a chat queen, always a chat queen.
How was the drive over here? How was the travels?
It was great.
No problems.
No problem. I love what you guys have going on here. Honestly, as soon as you walk in the door, it's like, pow, because it's like creativity everywhere, and I love that. That's super dope.
Aw. Baddie, what's up, though? Yeah, so who is Baddie Barz?
Who is Baddie?
Yeah.
Baddie Barz is a multitude of things. She's a businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mother. She's a creator.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a visionary, an innovator. I could go on and on.
I like that.
There's really no.
All right, so what would you say is what you spend your most time doing?
Rapping.
Rapping. Shit, that's your
And being a mother.
main course, being a mom. Man, that's cool. That's cool. What's up? How'd you get into rapping? Like,
I kind of feel like it got into me.
Pause.
nobody influenced you? Like, you didn't have nobody. You be like, I want to be like her, or something like that.
I feel like I was already writing by the time I was able to listen to hip hop because for a while, like where I grew up, I wasn't allowed to even watch TV or even watch 106 in Park. Like we had to sneak to do those things, or I had to do it at my people's.
Yeah,
my
your people
friend's
doesn't
house.
106 in Park.
I was in a foster home, so they
Oh,
just
okay,
read
okay.
things differently.
Oh,
I didn't have a TV in my room growing
Oh,
up, so
Mm-hmm.
I kind of had to go outside to experience the culture. It was more so reading books and writing my name over and over and over again, you know. So, I started writing poetry and drawing, and that's where like my knack for putting words together came. Because I wouldn't even call myself a rapper. It wasn't until I really started coming outside, like when I got into middle school, and then Nicki Minaj came out, the Lauryn Hills, the Pink girl Pink.
Oh,
Like
the white
she
joint.
she really inspired me too. I neglect to mention her a lot, but like I was allowed to listen to Pink, you know. So that's pretty much it. Like I think it was like Pink and Nicki.
Pink and Nicki.
Yeah.
Tell you.
I can do this. Like,
I'm crying.
Shout out to Nicki.
Yeah, shout out
Black
to
queen.
Nikki.
yeah, I love her.
Word. Baddie. Baddie.
The bad one.
That's funny. Kyle, what's the word, Kyle?
Ain't. I'm about chilling.
Wait, really? Yeah, Fac's a good kid.
Feeling great.
Are you
Feeling
high
amazing.
right now?
No,
You high?
no,
Are you drunk?
no.
So why are you influencing other people to do it?
I just want him to be comfortable. He said he's going to
Definitely
be
open me up a
comfortable.
bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a
I'm making
quiet
sure
type.
that he's not drinking too much.
I don't be drinking too much.
I'm making sure he's not drinking too much.
I be chilling. I just need a nice get me a little opened up on camera. You know, I don't really. That's my first time being on camera, or whatever the case may be. So,
What do you
yeah.
usually do behind the scenes?
What do I usually do behind the scenes? Make music. Make music all day, every day. Listen to it. Be keeping up with that be doing music, shit like that.
You from
Keeping up.
Jersey?
No. From Pennsylvania.
Oh, what part?
Yeah, York. It's
York?
like southern Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
It's like an hour from Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
right
never
now.
heard that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, that's in Allentown. That's as far as I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where I'm at. That's about an hour and a half from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really making music on that. I'm stepping out this year, trying to really get my face known, get my shit going on, because I've been slacking.
Building your network.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Building
that's
my
all.
network, trying to get up the network.
That's what you're doing. You've been working.
Yeah. Nonstop. Honestly, I feel like the work has been coming to me.
Overall,
Yeah, like
Pause.
I do one thing and everything just kind of rolls
I
along.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
I don't even have to look for
Sure.
bookings anymore.
Shit, that is great. Sure.
That's
So,
fire. That's a good feeling.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. Like this morning, I woke up. I had They want me to come down to Nassau Community College radio station or whatever and do an interview. And I'm excited about that. It's not 105, but a college radio station, that's where I'm going to be able to garner a lot of fans, a lot of genuine fans that's going to, you know, support my movement. So it's like places like little places like that really put you, you know, and put you where you want to be. So
no, facts.
They be plugged in with radio, like big iHeart radio
Yeah,
and shit.
stuff
They
like
be
that.
knowing them,
Yep.
so you know, as long as you in that field.
Nah, that's fact. That's a fire market right there.
college kids.
That's a fire market. That's actually a strategy. Hold on. Like, that's a strategy. Let me put that in my notes.
And I feel like for me, as opposed to other artists, I can rap without cursing. So I'm a shoo-in for radio stations. I'm a shoo-in to go to the colleges, you know, because I can always, if there is a curse in it, I can replace it with another word or just, I know how to rap without saying the curse. So I just feel like I'm at an advantage. Once I get in one college, it's over. I'm in every college after that.
Okay, so like, since you say you can rap without cursing, can you like, do you dabble into any other genres than rap? Like,
I feel like I love to rap, but I can do any genre. I'm very versatile. I did the sexy drill. I could do the boom bap. I could do the drill. Like, it don't really matter. There's really no limitations to my artistry at all.
Don't think about like R&B, pop.
Hell
like
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
Fucking-
I be in the crib. I got some stuff in my phone that I would probably never let nobody hear unless it was the right people. Cause like I definitely jump around in different beats and see what I can do. As an artist, I feel like that's your job to kind of branch out of what you're comfortable with. Cause you never know.
Who's the right people though?
What you mean?
No, you said the right people. Like, who's the right people?
I forgot what I said.
No, you said you
Say the whole
won't.
thing.
You said you won't let them. You won't let. And you got some stuff in your phone that you won't let anybody
Oh
hear.
yeah. The right people meaning like
just the right
I got a little pop song that's very repetitive. If I drop it right now, the fans that I have, they're gonna be like, yeah, it's not, you know. But there's another market for the pop. So that's what I mean, like the right people. Like, so my fans that I have right now, I ain't gonna lie, I pretty much feel like they'll go with anything. But then I got some fans that's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like kind of fans, but still criticize the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I just feel like commercial, like pop music, like music they're gonna play on Netflix or at a show, like for a series or something.
Commercial
You know?
music.
Yeah.
Something that's
Yeah.
marketable.
Right.
Good for all.
Mean Girls type of vibe, like, you know, like, so.
Yeah.
I got some stuff, but that's gonna come.
Nah, that's fire.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
That's fire.
I'm preparing myself for the industry. I'm preparing myself to be able to jump in and out of different lanes.
Is it hard?
No. I love a challenge.
It's not hard, but it's challenging.
To some people, being challenged is hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Yeah. I love figuring stuff out. I like to problem solve. Like, oh, this is how I like stuff like that.
It's extremely challenging for me. Like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, at least, I mean, it was extremely challenging. But when you figure something out, right? So, for instance, Rich, say how she just said going to college, right? That's a strategy that she could just get into. You understand? Like you could really target the college kids and really just gain a whole fan base in a college. Like, only in a college. Directly target that market. That's fire. That's fire. This shit was hard to me, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of no's. It was a lot of fake. It was a lot of all of that. But you really gotta let it go and just lock in. Like,
Is it
you
hard
got
for you because you didn't want to do it? Because I feel like it is only hard when you don't want to do something.
so
Or when your heart's not in it.
it's
Because, like, the grind is the grind, and I'm enjoying it. It's not easy, but I'm not going to say it's hard.
so when you feel like, so it's stages, right? Like, it's stages, right? Like, I remember when I had nothing. like, and God knows, I give all glory to him, right? But it was so much harder when I felt like I was working and I wasn't like in it. It was just so much hard. I don't even know when it was harder, honestly. I guess the grind, you want to do the grind, right? You want to do the grind. You want to do the grind. All right, I want to do the grind. Like, yeah, I want to do the grind. But I guess the hard part is having to, I guess, the relationships.
It's the people.
It's the people.
Yeah,
right?
Because
that's the only hard
I feel
part.
like people make life hard.
Like, because everything else is great.
Yeah, like
right?
I can say that. Because like my biggest thing, like with me as an artist, is people just attacking me for no reason. Making fake pages and going out their way to try to assassinate my character and build a story, like have this narrative that they're pushing on me. That's my biggest thing. That's what, because in fact, I'll call you like, I'm done with this shit. And it's not because it's hard or I don't have the money or I can't figure it out or I can't put it together. It's because I'm tired of people criticizing me in a negative light all the time. I put in so much work. I've given back to a community that isn't even mine. I'm not from Hempstead. I'm from Wyandotte. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all they do is sit on the internet all day and attack. And that's what bothers me. That's when I start flipping out, because it's like, how dare y'all? How dare y'all? If y'all were to take the time out of your day that you put into attacking me, into your life, you'd be way out of here. You'd have soared out of here already. You know what I'm saying? So that's where, when you say hard, I mean, hard part is having the mindset or like being able to tune everything out and stay tunnel vision. That's what's hard. But the grind, I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. I love it. I love it. And it's going to make my success so much more enjoyable, because I really worked hard for it. I didn't wake up and find a rich nigga to give me some money. I don't got no secret investors behind me. I don't have none of that. I don't have none of that.
A lot of these bitches do, and they be acting like they don't.
No, I don't, and I'm not gonna lie. Can't no man say they do nothing for me. Like, no, not one. Like, so, yeah. And if I do find one, I'm not gonna have a problem saying it either. Like, finally got me a rich nigga, I might even rap about it. You feel me? Like, but Party for now, it's just like, you know what? It's meeting the right people, being in the right spaces, being in the right environments, changing your environment. Like, I literally changed my environment over the past 8 months. I changed the people I was around. I changed my friend group, and I stayed to myself, and I've literally seen the blessings coming in one after the other nonstop, and it's inevitable. I said, that's all I had to do?
Lock in.
That's all I had to do was cut everybody off and really say, like, I wish I would have did it a long time ago. I'd have been gone.
It helps when you cut everybody off and lock in and focus on yourself. It really helps.
It's part of the learning curve.
It really helps. Some people take that distance as disrespect, and I guess that's a part that you really gotta learn how to digest that. You know, I say that because I gotta someone texted me the other day. Someone texted me the other day, and it was actually a really good friend. And they text me, and the message is, I'm gonna read the message real quick. The message was, subject, termination of friendship. Dear Facts, like my first and my last name, like Dear Facts, I am writing you to inform you that due to the several unanswered calls without explanation, our friendship has unfortunately come to an end as of Monday, January 20th, 2025. I consider our friendship dissolved. Best regards.
People do that? That's weird. I'm not gonna lie. That's super crazy. Like, you wanted my attention, didn't you? I hope you didn't respond.
No.
I'd have left that shit right there.
That's crazy.
But that was a person that I spoke to every single day. Every single day.
And the moment you couldn't be there, it wasn't a real friendship.
Several unanswered calls.
How entitled is that?
Damn, do they pay your phone bill?
How entitled is that?
That's very weird.
Several unanswered
How entitled
calls,
is
bro.
that?
That's
How entitled is
Well,
that?
shit, when listen, let me tell y'all, when I call Facts and he don't answer, I just keep calling.
Yo, I'm crying.
I just keep calling, like, I'm not.
How entitled is that? You know, so this joint is hard, but I'm grateful though. I'm very grateful.
Well, like you said, you know you're very invested in God. So if God removes something from you, then that's on Him. That's what was meant. You know, it might have been for your greater good.
No, yeah, for sure.
It
I
shows you how
agree.
much
Could have
you
been
work.
draining you every day with these conversations y'all talk to every day. Could have been draining you, or could have been trying to take your energy. It's a lot of things that play into
Facts.
factors, things that we don't see in the physical. You know what I'm saying? That's happening in the spiritual. So
People do be draining.
Hey, this joint, I pray every day. Like I pray every single day. Like I've really built a relationship with God. Like I really actually know God. Like I really know God. Like I could say that. I could really say I know God. Well, I could say that I'm understanding and learning God. I could say that. I could definitely say that. And it's not because it's like I feel like I've reached. I don't know. I feel like everything was just so dark. I felt like I got everything that I dreamt of, or I felt like I got to a level of my life where I felt like I know I could do this. 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 And even not trying to like set any limits being in a wheelchair, that I just knew that anything that I wanted to accomplish, I can accomplish. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just put it in my head and I swear, like anything I put in my head, I did it. Like I don't know how. I do know how. I prayed to God. I prayed to God. But anything I put in my head, like it's so crazy. It's bizarre. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre that like I remember putting in my head like I want to touch 3 people. I'm like I want to touch 3 people. I want to connect 3 people. Like if I get to these 3 people, talking to God every day, like really having a conversation with Him and really just genuinely getting that understanding, like God, please make my heart pure. You know what I mean?
Why did
Like
you choose 3 people?
because I felt I needed direction. I needed direction. I needed guidance. I needed guidance. I didn't know what my life was. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, like I'm doing this shit for so long. Like, what's it gonna? You know what I mean? Like it was. So I targeted 3 people. I was and God just put these 3 people in my life. Like I just knew it was like it just and when He put them in my life, I just knew like I gotta give it to Him. Like I got everything I want, right? And I'm not even praising God. I'm not even thanking God. I'm not even worshiping God. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be way worse. Like it could really be way worse, bro. So I feel like when I got those 3 people, I knew it was from God. Like, and it's not even that I want them to do anything for me. Is you genuine, you genuine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna automatically want to give you the game because you want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, they automatically gonna want to give you the game. Like, yo, Brody, this how it is. Or if it's a girl, like one of them is, bro. Like, right now, I could talk to. Right now, you know how good that make me feel that I put it in my head that was something that I wanted to do. Like that was something that I wanted to do, bro. Like you could really get anything you want out of this shit, bro. You just got to do the work, bro. Like you really got to do the work, bro. You got to cut everybody off.
Grind.
Cut everybody off, Baddie. You so talented, bro. Like you got the determination. You got the same thing he got. Like if you had, like I remember telling him, right? I'm like, yo, bro, like just make music. Like just record, bro. Like it was a time where he couldn't record because of his shit messed up. He found a way to just do it even when it broke and just kept on doing it until he got what it had.
Recorded that shit. on the Mac, like the Mac speaker, talking into the computer like this, bro. No mic, no nothing, just talking into the computer.
For real.
Had to find a way how to mix that shit up so it sound audible. You feel me? Like niggas not playing. Just trying to get on that shit, bro.
And this shit is so shaky, it make you feel like you don't even want it. You think you can handle that, Betty? You think you ready? You think you ready for the millions of people ridiculing your life?
I ain't gonna lie, like I don't really care about none of that because my whole thing is to kind of get into the game and change. You know what I'm saying?
What shit goes? Say nah.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that on here.
I know. I'm just chatting.
But like I don't. By the time I get into the industry for real, like for real, it's gonna change. Like for real, like I'm not a regular person. Like anything that I touch, like is gold. And I'm not just saying that because that's my nickname. Literally, like I'm gonna change the industry, bro. Like,
I believe it. I believe
I'm not
it.
gonna hold you like that.
No, I really believe it.
And what's the point of doing something if you ain't gonna change?
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not on that time. And like you know what's so crazy? Facts. I'm around a lot of celebrities a lot. Like I've been in a lot of different rooms with this past year before that, and it's like the game is so fucked up. It's like fraud. Like the game is like fraudulent as fuck.
I agree.
And people literally would like celebrities, like people that are lit right now would like come around, you know, and stuff like that, and with only one intention, to fuck me. Weird. To the point like when I don't do or move the way they expect me to move, because I guess that's how all these other female rappers is moving, they unfollow me on social media. And that makes me think like, yo, I'm really a real person in it. These niggas that's in the industry, the niggas that's on the radio right now, everybody that everybody's feeling, they're not even real people. Y'all are dark inside of y'all. Y'all have no soul. You know what I'm saying? I don't even belong with y'all. That's why y'all unfollow me on social media. That's why I'm not in the studio with these that I met, because I don't belong there. Like, I'm so much bigger than rap. I'm bigger than. You understand what I'm saying? And I know that God has me on this earth for a reason. You know, and everybody has a role to play in this life. There's going to be bad. There's going to be good. The yin and the yang. That's just the balance of life. We wouldn't even be able to operate in this world if there was no bad and no good. You understand what I'm saying? It would be a mess. It would be worse than what it is now. You can't have all good and you can't have all bad. It has to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the industry is weird. I've seen it firsthand. I know what I'm walking into. You know what I'm saying? Like and I feel like God is coming too, because look at how is just coming apart. P. Diddy, you feel me? Even the Epstein Island, like all of these petties, all of these weirdos is getting exposed. And I feel like I don't care how crazy I sound, that's God to me. That's God. Because they could continue another decade doing it. Something's happening. There's definitely a shift happening in the spiritual that's affecting the physical. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping my heart clean, staying focused, you know what I'm saying? Talking to my spirits, keeping my relationship with my highest, and minding my business.
You
and I'm gonna be good when I get there.
Yeah, me too. I feel
Look
like
at 50 Cent.
I'm gonna be good.
And I'm not saying he's a godly spiritual person. I don't know 50, but from what I can see, can't fuck with him. Can't even touch that. Get on the internet and violate whoever the fuck he want to violate. P. Diddy know he wasn't doing nothing to 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? All these years he been violating that, like, you know what I'm saying? P. Diddy know he couldn't touch 50. Like, 50 I don't know why 50's untouchable. I don't know. I don't know 50. I don't know if he's spiritually connected. I don't know if he got some Haitians with him. I don't know if he is Haitian. I don't know if he's godly. I don't know what his deal is, but nobody can ever touch 50. That's what I want to be. And then 50 been shedding light on it. Everybody was like, oh, you're a bully, you're this, that, and the third. Now everybody want to be like, oh my God, Diddy, you're disgusting. Nah, been telling y'all. Like, word. Like, so by the time I get there, I ain't worried about it. this shit gonna be made for me. The door gonna be open, Baddie Barz on the carpet. They're walking through like.
Baddie Barz.
Yeah,
how have losing your grams affected your joint?
It's crazy because at first I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
I lost 2 pages. I lost the viral page. I had a viral page. I mean, I posted like 50,000 views. And no fake followers, no fake nothing. I lost that page, and then I made another page, and I lost that, and now I'm on this page.
How do you keep losing these pages?
Because I keep going back and forth with these bitches, and these go on my page and they start reporting my
So
I ain't doing that no more. Now I got the blue check. They can't even fuck with me. I pay for every... Yo, I remember the other day somebody sent me a picture of me on a fake page. I called Instagram so fucking fast. They took that shit down so fucking fast because of my blue check.
You can call them and tell them.
Called them. I spoke to them on the phone. You can't even do that.
Damn.
I spoke to them on the phone.
Oh, shit.
There's a whole chat. They send you, yeah, we're going to call you. Da, 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 da. It's a whole thing. Like when you have the check, you get a different... Yeah, it's different for people who have the check. I had that shit taken down so fast. I wish I would play with me today.
I'm fucking
post me on the fake. That shit is out of here.
I'm
like,
crying,
what?
dog.
Word, like...
VIP customer service.
No,
crazy.
cat, that's what you paying for. I pay that money every month.
Nah, that's fire.
But I had to do it. So you said, how has it affected me? I feel like not in such a bad way. Like, I know it sounds like, oh, it was discouraging at first, but to me, it's like now I'm looking at it like these is never real. Because like I said, my first original page, I had everybody in the city following me. All the lit people in New York City, all the lit artists, I'm not name dropping, but they know who the fuck they is. Following me, liking my shit. As soon as I lost my page, I didn't even get a follow back. I thought I was lit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was talented. I thought I was pretty. I thought I was baddie the baddest. What happened? Oh, because my following isn't up to par. So that doesn't make me a real person. That means that I'm not beneficial. That means that I'm not talented. That means that I'm not resourceful. So I had to prove myself. And honestly, I bullied my way in this. I bullied my way on Trapland. Shout out to Trapland, I love you. Bullied my way there. I bullied my way. And these was not letting me in the door at first, bro. Because so much people talked so bad about me. It made me seem like somebody that I wasn't. Making up these stories and these bullshit. Only I can speak for me. Only I can speak for me. So that made people be like, oh, we don't want to fuck her. She's probably... Yo, people have literally went to platforms like, don't let her get on this platform. She's problematic. She's a snitch. She's this, that, and the third. Never in my life I ever snitched. I done went to jail mad times, facing charges, all types of shit for other... I never snitched in my life. I never wrote no statement. None of that. Will say anything because they hate on the light that I have. My light, it bothers them. So when you ask me how losing my pages has affected me, it just made me realize how much of a real person I am compared to everybody else on social media. And that's why I show so much love to people that got 300 followers. They follow me. I go on your page. If you got some positive shit going on, I'm going to follow you at 300 followers. I don't give a damn. I'm going to follow you. Because I know how it feels to work hard, to grind, to put in work, to want to link, to want to connect with people, and people don't want to connect with you because they think that you're nobody because of your social media. And you know what? It was never like that back in the day. I'm a 90s baby. I didn't know that social media determined whether or not you're beneficial.
It really don't, though.
But it does. But it doesn't. Because look at me. It doesn't. But at the same time, it does.
I know it. Hey, you hearing me? I know with 300 followers that's making shit happen way more than I am.
But that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we're looked down upon if you don't have K in your following. You're looked down upon. That's what I'm saying.
Real
I don't know, bro.
They don't look at you.
I ain't never. Hey, you know why? I'm sorry.
Even Instagram sorts it when you DM somebody. It sorts about a following that.
I don't know. I ain't never. You know why? I didn't never.
Algorithm. That's consistently posting so that you're on the timeline. Or
I ain't never
break the algorithm.
I ain't never think of no. I ain't never think of that.
Yeah, but you're a real person.
I ain't never think of it like that, bro.
A motherfucker that's in the city. Let's say he got 20,000 followers. Look at my page. I'm not following this. She don't even got 5,000 followers.
I don't think
but
about it.
You're not going to think that way because you're a real person. These
people really think that? People really think like that?
I have no other choice but to believe that because...
Are you serious?
The people that was fucking with me when I had my first page is not fucking with me.
I don't know. I don't see that. Cause I know a nigga named Lord Niggy that's
Yeah, but I'm a female. I'm a female that's also very aggressive. I'm very hard, like in people's eyes. I'm hard to get along with. I might always have the resting face on, but I'm actually a really great person.
Yeah.
I'm really nice. I'm really sweet.
No,
I'm
you
a
are.
giver. I give as much as I can. I will give you sauce. I will give you advice. I will give you love. I will give you my shoulder to cry on. Like, I'm a giver. I'll give you money. If I got it, I'll give it to you. You need some weed, I'll give you some weed. Like, I'm a giver. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
solid.
Like, I don't know, bro.
You solid.
I don't know. I'm a female. I'm aggressive. I can rap better than most. I intimidate people. I don't gotta have a chain that's shining diamonds bright. I don't need the rollie. I don't need the bust down, but I'ma still step in the room and shine brighter than everybody in there with the VVs on their neck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that intimidates people. Why you think people don't repost my shit? They don't want their peoples to see how lit I am. They don't want that, oh, she gonna take my fan. You are so insecure with yourself that you think I'm gonna stop your light from shining. I remember I used to think like that. And then I healed. And now I'm like, I want to spread the love. Like,
that's solid that you thought like
rap,
that.
I'm posting you. I used to be like,
That's
I'm posting you
fire.
because I'm out. But I healed. I realized we're stronger in numbers than I am by myself.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I realized that I need people to support me instead of acting like I'm this hard chick and I don't need nobody. I had to stop moving like that.
That's fire.
And you know what it was? I found it very hard to open up. Like, let people in. Now I'm letting people in now. I'm befriending people, more females, you know, I'm supporting more females. People that I genuinely want to support. But even if I wanted to support, like back in my day, if I wanted to support them, I wouldn't, even though I thought they was fire, I wouldn't. Because I felt like that might fuck up what I have going on, or that might take from what I have going on. And that's an insecurity. You know what I'm saying? So like, I used to not be humble as fuck too. What? I'm Goldie Barz. What the fuck you talking to? Like, what? I'm not, I'm chill now. Like, I know that I'm going to be so much bigger than what I am. I am nowhere near where I'm going to be. You understand what I'm saying? So I got to humble myself now. It's like, yeah, it's just different for me. Like, when I say learning life, I'm literally learning life right now. And I feel like in any industry you want to go to, that shit is very important to learn life. I read fucking the 4 Agreements 3 times before remember we had that conversation last January? And I did the audio book this time. And I got something different from it when I listened to it in my ear. And I literally wrote out notes on every chapter and broke down every fucking chapter.
You're
in the
welcome.
Book. It was the beginning of January, and Facts was there. Word of my mother. He kept telling me, read the book. I said, Facts, I read this book like 4 times already. I read it in college. I read it. No, read it right now. Read it again.
Got her.
It was a different season for me. You know what I'm saying? So when I broke down that book and when I took the audio and I broke it down in the book, that shit is instilled in my head now.
Yeah.
Impeccable with your word. Perspective. You get what I'm saying? Looking at, putting yourself in other people's shoes and trying to understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
nah, that's fine.
I'm learning life right now. Like, I'm in a different league right now.
Yo,
that's you don't understand. And that's why I feel like I'm gravitating towards so much great things. Like, so much great things is coming my way because I'm literally changing my inside.
My son.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
My son. Nah, that's fire though. But I love that growth though. Seriously, like I love that growth. And even you talking, like it's, you know, and you understand that it's from a mentality thing. Like I ain't got no problem with being there when you call, you know? Like I love that, you know? But I just love how you like, yo, nigga, everything you just said, like I'm on my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's fire, bro. Though I'm so happy that you focus. Oh my God, I'm so happy that you focus. That's fire. That's fire. I love that.
But yeah, nah, Facts, I really love you though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I love you more.
Like,
I love you more.
This like really, yo, I
love you more.
I call it just like screaming on the phone. I don't want to do this. I hate this shit. Da 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 da. Like, and he's just like, oh, are you? And it'll be times where he'll get tired of telling me I'm the illest and be like, bitch, are you dumb? Like he might have to spaz on me, like you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know who you are? He's like, Baddie, I know who you are, but you don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need that, especially in this industry, in this game. And I come from so much trauma, so much pain. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got no parents to lean back on. My mom is dead. my foster family, not that I don't love my foster family, but like with that is like, I noticed that when you, as a foster kid, right, somebody that you take and doesn't come from you, from your womb. Whenever there's a fight with the foster kid in the family, the sisters fight, the mom fighting with the mom, fighting with the sister, I'm fighting with the cousin, the whole family just cut me off. And I'm tired of that because now I got a kid, so when we have a fight and y'all cut me off, y'all cutting my son off. And y'all are traumatizing my child, and I can't have that. So now I'm in the space where I cut the whole fucking family off. I cut everybody off. I cannot have y'all acting like y'all love me and my son one day and not able to accept us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna fight. Families fight. I have to cut the whole damn family off. Word. And this is getting posted. But
I'm crying.
It's like I gotta move tack. It's a certain way I gotta move, and it be family, it be friends, it be people closest to you that will really drag you down. Because I ain't saying I'm all there. So I need people around me that get me, that can just let me be me. You know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes family isn't that. So, yeah.
Nah, that's good though. Well, it's not good.
No, it is good. It's great. Because I could have, if I would have realized what I realized last year about my family years ago, I probably would have never been trying to hold on to them or be a part of them.
You gotta
put energy in trying to be a part of something, right? So I'm putting mad energy into trying to be a part of a family that never really cared to have me a part of them.
You gotta give them grace.
You can't just throw your child away. You can't just throw your sister away. You can't just throw your cousin away. That's not how family works.
You gotta give them grace though.
I did. I give them enough. I gave them enough. Every time there's a fight, I get cut off. Every time there's a fight, oh, we're not talking to her. She's not part of the family anymore. I'm tired of that.
Don't take
this time, y'all can't come back. I'm done.
But do you? But
my son, that my son don't deserve.
But you
that
gotta
shit.
forgive them though.
My son doesn't deserve that. I forgave them. I wouldn't even be sitting up here talking about it if I didn't forgive them. I wouldn't even bring it up. But I also want to put it out there because I know people where I'm from probably like, oh, you know, like it just looks like, you know, I'm not around certain people anymore. I'm not around my family anymore. So I'm putting it out there. Like, I'm done. Y'all don't, this goes for family, friends, people I grew up with. I'm done. Y'all are all out. Like, I'm
not laughing.
I'm not going to laugh because it's funny as fuck.
No, I'm not.
I am done. There's no, my life, Baddie Barz, Cassandra Williams is not a revolving door. Y'all do not get to come in and out as y'all please.
I think I'm more so.
Word to my mother, I'm out of here this year. I'm out of here.
I agree.
I'm out of here.
I agree. I'm laughing because I tried to get you to dissuade, like to go a different direction, but you still going. I mean, that's how you feel, yo. I used to feel like that too. I felt like that a few times.
You know what it is? You just put so much energy into trying to be a part of something.
I don't think that you should put energy into being a part of it. Like, you should never do that. Like, I never did that, and I'm not. And who the fuck am I? But I don't. You never want to try and be a part of something like that.
Well, as a foster kid, I feel like that's
no,
a part
you
of
should
finding my
automatically.
way.
No, you should automatically feel loved, bro. Like,
how?
You should. And maybe that's the problem, right? Like, don't feel. Maybe you're thinking too hard on your trying. You're trying to fit in somewhere. Maybe you should not look at it that way. Because if you don't look at it that way, then you won't be feeling so awkward. You know? Like, just look at it as like, yo, this is how it's supposed to be. Like, you know what I mean?
I can look at it like that, but
like,
I'm also not letting people back in my life.
I mean, that's like, I can't tell you that.
In 2025, y'all can't come back. Nobody can come back. Whoever's here with me is here with me, and that's it. There's no turning back. Because guess what? I look at it like the moment I cut everybody off, like I said earlier, I started flourishing. Mm-hmm. Like, I've never gotten more bookings. I've never gotten so much notoriety as I'm getting now. Mm-hmm. And that's not a coincidence.
I agree.
And it was no delay. As soon as everybody got cut, it started happening. I got to pay attention to that.